Oh, you poor soul. You were only trying to find food today, and yet you wound up here, bruised and bleeding. Don't worry, darling. You'll get all the food you want after I have my meal. Well, it won't be any longer. Let me just move in closer and get a whiff of the fresh blood from your injuries. Oh, don't be so silly. You should know what kind of creature I am based on these fangs. My meal is right in front of me. My name? But why would you like to know? You're not going to see me again, so why should I tell you? You think I look beautiful? That's an odd thing to say when you're in this position, don't you think? Are you perhaps distracting me from draining the blood out of you? Well, to answer your question, for now, call me Mistress. Very few people know my real name anyway. Unrelated, but I captured you for your delicious red and intoxicating blood. Not to make relations with you. Although, now that I take a closer look at you, you're cute. You're really cute. Such a shame though. These injuries make you look a bit messy. Your hair is so soft. I'd love to caress your head for hours as you lay on my lap and fall asleep whilst I complete my paperwork. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Sitting in that cold, dark cell of my basement doesn't look like the most comfortable place to be, don't you think? Wouldn't it be nice if you were able to sleep on a nice, soft bed with fresh sheets and a pillow as soft or as stiff as you want it to be? Well, I've never taken care of a human before. Most of the people that beg to be mine often betray me in the end. Of course it offends me, but it's to be expected. Those poor souls didn't last long anyway. Their suffering got boring to look at. But you, however, you're different. I can see the desperation in those pitiful eyes of yours, and yet you look entranced. You did compliment me earlier. Wasn't that your attempt at distracting me? Or were those your genuine words? You like mature, older women, don't you? Especially ones that can take care of you and give you their full attention. You want to be pampered, loved, and be assured they will never leave you. Aren't you adorable? I'll be able to do all that for you if you were mine. I'm only teasing, as much as I'd like to. Come on, spit it out. I know you have something to say. You want to be mine? You want me to take care of you? Honey, do you know what you're saying? You'll be my personal blood bag forever, you know that? You won't be allowed to be out of my sight, ever. Whenever I need a drink, you will be there. Do you think you have what it takes? You'll end up seriously falling in love with me, you know. You don't mind? Really? Well, aren't you desperate? How adorable. How about this? Will you be my little pet? I know submission when I see it. You want me to step on you too? Of course. You're not into that kind of stuff. No biggie. We can work around it. I'll own you, and that's exactly what you want. You want to live in this sad little basement of mine, but rather in a luxurious room with everything to fulfill your needs. Amazing food, comfortable furniture, all the tech devices you want. You'll get it all. Oh, the food? It'll be specially prepared for you. If you're uncomfortable eating alone, I suppose I can set up a table and eat meals with you. You'd like that? Wonderful. I'll get one of my servants to do that immediately. Speaking of which, are you hungry? Your stomach just growled, did it not? Don't worry, darling. After I get a taste of you, you can have as much food as you'd like.